Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Allyssa. I own a crochet boutique called Awestruck Crochet, and this week I wanted to take you guys along with me to fulfill Etsy orders in my Etsy shop. I currently have 11 orders that have to go out this week, and that's not including next week and the following week. Altogether, I have about approximately 20 Etsy orders to fulfill, and they are all made to order items. So come along with me as we crochet them and send them out. I was going to market prep this week, but my market vlog is actually not going to go out from the market that I just did. It was the first Christmas market. It was a very slow market. There wasn't really anything to vlog except for maybe my setup, and I decided that I wasn't going to be doing that this time. And so overall I had a total of 8 transactions, just a few items sold. And yeah, we didn't make very much money, but I really did enjoy spending the day with my mom and catching up with my old instructor. She was helping out at the market, and then also Cheryl at Paperish. I enjoyed talking with her and checking in to see how her day was going. So it was still a fun day chatting with other vendor friends that I've made, but it just wasn't very good for sales, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But there wasn't really anything to vlog, so I decided that I would not be vlogging the market. We will try to vlog the market that is coming up this weekend, and I really did want to market prep, but these Etsy orders are there are just so many Etsy orders to fulfill. I don't know how much market prep will actually get done, and I also need to prep a little bit for the local boutiques that I am at, because all of the fall items need to come out of the shop and new items need to be placed in. So that is this week's goal. Today we are working on 3 Etsy orders. It is a Della duck with a mauve headband, a sleepy-eyed elephant, and then the Fawn Plushie from Mama Made Minis. All 3 of those need to go out today. So here's where we're at for the Etsy orders. I did finish the large Della duck. I do still need to do her headband. So her little embroidered eyes are here, and they're so cute. But I just love how cute she is with just in the white body. I think this color will always probably be my favorite, but this one is almost ready. She just needs a mauve headband, and I've already started the hands and feet for the sleepy elephant. So we're going to go ahead and start on the sleepy elephant and see how much we can get done today. It does have a floral crown. And I believe the floral crown is also in the color mauve, so I will double check on that. But come along with me, get comfy and cozy, grab your hook and yarn if you crochet. If you don't crochet, but you enjoy watching my vlogs, thank you so much for being here. That truly means so much to me. I've met several other makers in different niches that watch my crochet vlogs, and that is just really neat to hear how you guys enjoy watching what I'm doing while you are prepping for your markets in a different style niche. So thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get busy. So for the elephant, I got the body done along with the ears are done. And then I got his trunk started. However, I ran out of yarn and I do not have enough to finish. My yarn inventory said that I had another one, but I actually do not. So I did place an order with Michael's. I'll probably have to go and run to get it, which is an hour away, but we will go and grab it. I want to check out my local Walmart first before I 100% make the drive tonight. I know the elephant will not be 100% complete today, so it will have to ship tomorrow. But the little duck snuggler will ship today. But I'm going to keep crocheting through the night so that I'm working on these orders, and I will catch up with you guys when I can to share with you what I've done, and you can crochet along with me. It has been a while since I have checked in with you guys. After I picked up Mason from the school pickup line, we went to the post office and I shipped the Della duck. And then we went over to the local Walmart to see if they had any of the pale gray, and they did not. So thankfully I did already place an order with Michael's around like 2 o'clock. So I knew that after I got Mia at 5 o'clock from cheer, we would just go up to the city and pick up the yarn. So we did. We got 2 skeins of pale gray yarn so I can finish the elephant snuggler. I also have 2 more orders for the gray elephant snuggler and an order for a pink elephant snuggler. The elephant snuggler has been a really popular item in my shop that has been purchased within these last 2 weeks. I think I've sold 7 of the elephant snuggler, so it's been really popular. So I went ahead and picked up 2 skeins, 1 to finish. I think I can get almost 2 elephants out of 1 skein, so there should be plenty unless we get a couple more orders for the elephant, and then I will need to purchase more, but I will still have time to purchase those later before those are due. So got the yarn. We didn't get back until like 7:45. I got the boys tucked into bed, and then I worked on the Fawn Plushie from Mama Made Minis. So here is the cute little Fawn Plushie. She has a chunky body with her little knotted legs, and I think it is so sweet. I haven't made her in quite a while. This was actually really fun to make her. And yeah, she's ready to go to her forever home. I have already printed the Etsy shipping label so that it's already marked as pre-transit, so it doesn't affect anything. I am a little sad that like it wasn't able to go out today, but I've been like slammed with orders that it's just been really hard to keep up on top of market prepping and everything else. So I think by next week I'll probably end up changing my shipping time to a little bit longer so that I have a longer time to make the made to order items and ship them so that they'll get them in time for Christmas. But here is the cute little deer plushie. And now we are going to go ahead and finish the elephant. I started her trunk, but she needs the rest of it on, so we're going to go ahead and work on that this evening, and we will probably just be staying up late tonight so that I can continue to stay ahead of orders. I have 4 orders that have to ship out tomorrow, and I have not had a chance to start any of them, so we will be staying up probably a little bit late to either start more than half of them or finish them. So let's get busy. Hey guys, good morning. Okay, last night did not work out as planned. I did get some crocheting done, but Madden has been in this phase where he's woken up almost every single night for the past 2 weeks around 11 or 2 o'clock. And last night he woke up about 2 o'clock, and so he slept with me on the couch, and therefore I did not get much crocheting done. I did finish the elephant snuggler, so I will go ahead and show you that. I already showed you guys the fawn. I can show you guys that again so you can see what it looks like in the natural light. Here is the snuggler for the elephant that was picked. She wanted to do a sleepy eye, so this is how we did the sleepy eye with the flower crown, and I think she turned out really cute. I did do some light face shaping here just below her eyes so that it would give a little bit more shape to her face, but other than that, she's all good. She has a cute little tail in the back, and she is ready for her forever home. So we're going to go ahead and package her up and then send her on her way. And then here is the Fawn Plushie in the natural light. He looks like this. He has his little knotted legs here on the side, his little white tail in the back, and I just think he looks so sweet. It's been a while since I've crocheted this little guy. This is the Fawn Plushie from Mama Made Minis, so it's not the ebook plushie that's small. It is the one that's classified as a little. But here she is, so cute and ready to be packaged. I'm gonna go ahead and get these packaged up and on the way to the post office because Mia has an eye doctor appointment this morning, so I need to pull her from school very soon and get ready to take her to the eye appointment. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll check back in with you guys when I get back. Okay, we are back from Mia's eye appointment, and that's all taken care of. I took the two little boys with me to the post office to ship the 2 packages, and so now we're going to keep working. Up next on my Etsy shop is a little bitty cow. This pattern is from Raven Jade Co. They picked a black cow with white spots, and then the hoof is a baby sand color. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully I know that you'll hear some boy chatter as we talk because the mic doesn't clearly cancel out all of the noise like my other microphone did, which I really liked. It didn't cancel everything out, but it definitely muffled a lot of things. And this one doesn't quite do that. So you'll definitely probably hear some boy chatter. They're outside playing, so we're going to keep working on our bitty cow and get it shipped out and ready to go. So if you are watching, Leslie, thank you so much for your order. Let's go ahead and make this for you. These Alanis are so good. My favorite Alani to drink is the pink slush. I really love it. And it's always a refreshing drink in the afternoon when I am feeling really sleepy and tired. This definitely helps a lot. Let me show you where we're at on the bitty cow. I just attached the legs, and so we are going to keep working on the body. The next part is to start adding the spots. So we're going to be using the color whipped cream. I clearly need to wind all of my yarn again because it is quite a mess, but that is a project for another time. I'll probably end up winding it up at the end of the week though, because it's starting to really bother me that there are a lot of skeins that have been used and need to be wound back up. So let's go ahead and keep working on our bitty cow. Okay, so we got the little bitty cow head done, and I did finish the little body, and then the arms are done as well. So we just need to attach all of them together, and then I need to surface crochet the little tail. So we're gonna do that. It is almost time to get Mason from school, and then this order will be all done. So let's try to finish this really quickly before we actually do have to leave and go get him. So we're just going to go ahead and start attaching. Okay, we got the little itty bitty cow done. I'm gonna go ahead and package it and then get it shipped off. I have been using a thermal printer, which I think I talked to you guys about before, and it has been so helpful and handy with getting shipping prices down versus just straight going through the post office. We're gonna go ahead and get everything all printed, and I wanted to share with you guys the new Christmas bags that I also purchased. We are in the car now for the pickup. I wanted to show you the packaging that I picked up for this holiday season. It is this Christmas tree little design. Has cute little pink bows with a little tree with ornaments. It's so pretty. I just finished my last package with the pumpkins, and so now that it's November, it's the perfect time to settle in for the Christmas packaging, and I'm really excited about them. I bought them off of TikTok shop, so I'll have to share them with you guys. I will try to link them down below for you. I think the brand is called Pretty Package, and they do a live on TikTok shop where you can just like pick your packaging. I bought the 14.5 by 19, which is my standard shipping packages. That just ensures that all of my makes will fit into the shipping bag and I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes I'll carry the smaller size like the 10 by 13, but more often than not, it is the 14.5 by 19. So we're going to pick up Mason. We're going to drop off our third package for today at the post office so that it's there. I still need to crochet 2 snugglers and a pink elephant snuggler. So we'll get those done. They will be shipping though tomorrow. I don't know if I told you guys last night or not, but I did update the shipping time frame in my Etsy shop to about 2 weeks, and that will give me more time as the Christmas season comes and more orders come through my Etsy shop. I'll have more time to complete those, as rushed as I feel this week. So that is all done, and I have felt a little bit better about that. So I'm hoping to complete those other 2 or those other 3 orders tonight, and that way tomorrow I can prep for the local boutique before I go see the local boutique on Thursday, and just kind of clear out fall inventory and add new inventory in. And then my last package is due on Friday, so I will crochet it on Thursday, and that way it can get shipped out on Friday. And then we have our market on Saturday, so super busy week. We can do it. I have not that many orders left in my Etsy shop for this week, so we are so close to being done. And I'm just so grateful for everyone's orders. If you watch my vlogs and you've placed an order, thank you so much. You guys continue to make this small business grow. Even your likes, comments, shares, that all goes so far in my small business. So thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, I'm gonna go grab Mason and I will check back in with you guys. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Let me catch up with you on where we're at with our Etsy orders this week. What did I even do yesterday? Where did I leave you off yesterday? I think I left off with shipping packages with Mason yesterday, and we did get that done. Then I came home and I needed to tidy up the house. And then I started working on the 2 deer snugglers, and I continued to work on them as I was watching my show with Mia. So here is where we're at with the snugglers. I did work on both of their heads. So here is the caramel deer snuggler head. I still need to embroider the nose. And then the other order was, the other deer is the color Teddy. I just finished it. And so I need to still weave in the ends and tie everything together. So that's why there's all these extra loops. Once I get them tied down, the ears will stick up straight, just like the caramel deer will. So we still need to tie everything back. But the color name is Teddy, and it's from Snugs and Kisses from Hobby Lobby. It is a light brown with flecks of white in it. So super cute. So we will get all of those tied back. And then the heads will be done besides embroidering the nose. I like to embroider the nose at the very end after I've already attached the body. We are getting ready to work on the little arms and feet for them and then get the bodies done. That is my goal today. So that's how the Etsy store is going. I'm still on track. Everything is fine. I just have not had any chance to market prep, and I have a market coming up this Saturday. And last night I received one of my biggest orders, and it's really neat to see my Etsy shop grow so big. But now I'm starting to like have a little anxiety of how my booth is going to look on Saturday. This person purchased my Santa pillow, which has been a really big display item in my booth for Christmas. And they purchased my last pink scalloped blanket. It's been really, really fun to see the order come in. They purchased a couple other things as well, which is really cool. So thank you so much if that is you and you watch my vlogs. Thank you so much for shopping in my Etsy shop and supporting me. But now I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with how much we need to do this week, and also try to get my booth to be full so that when people shop my crochet items, they feel like there's plenty of items to pick from. And so I hope that we can get it to look the way I was hoping it would be. I was hoping to have way more inventory than I already do now. It is a good problem to have. It really is, especially as a small business owner. There's just me and my 2 hands, and I can only crochet so much to get things prepped and ready to go. So tomorrow I was supposed to go to the local boutique and get the fall things out and put in new Christmas things, but I have not had any time to prep for that. And so I'm going to ease the stress a little bit on myself, I am going to move that to just next week. It's going to be okay to be in there one more week, and then I will actually have more time to prep for the local store, because this is my last market for November. I think I have 3 weeks off to prep for my last 2 markets in December, which will feel really nice. So I'm just going to ease the stress on myself and push the local boutiques to next Thursday so that I have some time to prep for the market if there's time in between, and continue on working on Etsy orders. So let's just go ahead and get started with the little buck snugglers so that we can get these shipped out. These are one of my favorite orders to crochet and make. They turn out so sweet every time. This pattern is from Brandy at BK Crochet. So if you don't have it, go ahead and grab it. There are 2 deer that come in the pattern. There is the buck, and then there is a little doe. So she is always so sweet and so fun. I also really like to take this pattern and crochet it, but change the nose for a red nose so it looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it sells really well for me as well. So if you are looking for how to make a normal item into a Christmas item, you can do something so simple as switching out the nose color, and then it becomes a Christmas related item that you can sell either at your markets or in your Etsy shop or in person. Really, really fun and neat. So let's go ahead and finish these little buck snugglers, and we will try to get them to the post office today. I got the deer snuggler done that is in Teddy. It is this color. And then the deer that is in caramel is done as well. I just need to embroider both of their noses. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then these are ready to be shipped off. Both of the boys are laying down for a nap. So it is very quiet. And I am enjoying the quiet. I don't even have a show on because I just want to be productive. I don't want to be distracted by anything. And a lot of the times, even though I like to watch a show, sometimes I get too into the show and then I don't get as much done as I wanted to. So I don't have any show going on right now. It's super, super quiet, but it's been really, really fun. Also, I talked to you guys about being really, really tired, and I got some vitamins, which I'm not usually a vitamin person. I don't take daily vitamins. But I saw something on TikTok that literally had all the symptoms as I have been having, like just always tired, brain fog, not being able to concentrate. And so I picked up these vitamins, and I will say that I have not had to have an Alani today. It has been really, really nice that I have been able to kind of feel like I'm focused more and I'm not tired. Usually by this time I would have already been like either trying to lay down for a nap with Madden, or just trying to like quit crocheting and relax, because sometimes as I'm crocheting, it's such a relaxing hobby for me that I get very tired as I crochet because my mind is just relaxed, and so is my body. So I have not felt that. What was that? Something sounded like it fell. Madden fell out of his bed. Madden did fall out of his bed. I was able to get him back in, so hopefully he'll go back to sleep. But I did finish the little caramel deer. I think that they look so sweet when they get their little noses. It's seriously just such a big difference between a nose and no nose. But he's so cute. He's got his little white tail here. He's so cute. We're going to be doing the nose now for this one. It is the same color as the caramel deer. And then they can be shipped off to their forever home. I have possibly an order to make the little small Roo reindeer, which I've never made before. So that'll be really fun. I didn't purchase the pattern last year just because this box snuggler like sells really well for me, and I didn't know how much I'd really like the little itty bitty animals. But I will say I really like Brandy's little small itty animals. They're just so sweet and so tiny. So I think it'd be really fun to make some little itty bitty Roos. I don't think I'll do the accessories because it comes with like a stocking and a scarf, but I just think a cute little mini deer would be really, really sweet to have, like just to offer if they don't want like a big deer, but also have like a cute mini Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So anyway, we just go back and forth between these two stitches when doing the nose, and polyfill does come out, so that's why I'm kind of like plucking it out so that it's not so buried. I just pull away the leftover polyfill pieces. So if that's happening to you, it's normal. It's just because you're going in and out of the same two stitches. Yeah, we'll get this all done, and then I will check back in with you guys and show you what the deer looks like. Okay, here is what the little teddy color deer looks like. They are so cute together. So I'm going to go ahead and package these up, and then we'll take them to the post office after we go get Mason. Again, these deers turn out so cute every single time. So if you don't have this pattern, you may want to grab it. It's from Brandy at BK Crochet, and I absolutely love it. So they are all done and can go to their forever home. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. Today is Thursday, and we are making our way through the Etsy orders. Last night I finished another order. I didn't vlog it, I just crocheted it and worked on it alone while watching my show with Mia. So it was the little pink elephant. This is my first time doing a different color than the gray. Most of the time in my Etsy shop, it is just for the gray elephant, and then they get to change the floral crown. But this customer reached out to me asking me if we could do no floral crown and change the color to a light pink. So I think she turned out so sweet and so cute. I can't wait to ship this off to her. And yeah, I think she turned out absolutely darling. I really love her. So yeah, this one is ready to go. And then my last Etsy order for this week is a baby Della duck with the color whipped cream body and a taffy colored headband. And I've already gotten started on it. This morning when I did the school run for the school drop off, I worked on the body and I got the body done. So we're going to go ahead and close the end. And then I do still need to crochet the wings, the feet, do the beak, embroider their eyes, and crochet the headband and tie it on. So we still have a little bit of work to do for this little guy, and but I'm hoping to get it done before we go get Maddox from preschool and get both of these shipped off so that they're ready to go. And then because it's Thursday, I have like the rest of the day, Thursday and Friday, to market prep, which is going to feel really nice to kind of just add a couple extra items to my crochet booth and work on them. So let's go ahead and tackle this last order for the week, and it will feel so nice to get it all done and sent out. So let's go ahead and get started. I grabbed my coffee this morning. I've been really enjoying the ice cold coffee. I like to put my little cup cozy sleeves on them because it helps with the condensation, but also keeps my drinks nice and cold. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in here, and then we will get ready to crochet for the day. So grab your hook, grab your yarn. Hopefully you're able to market prep with me, or maybe you're crocheting your own Etsy orders, or just crocheting just for fun. Christmas is not that far away, and yeah, I've already had to put out an announcement in my stories about the shipping time for getting Christmas orders in and shipped out on time so that you guys can get them for Christmas. And so that was just totally different to start already announcing my Christmas deadline in order for all the packages to ship and get ready to go. So now that we got my coffee ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we got her all done. Okay, we got them all packaged up. They are both ready to go out and be done. That is all the Etsy orders for this week. This week has been crazy to crochet 11 products and send them out to their forever homes, but I'm super glad that we got it done. We got it done in 4 days, and I'm really proud of myself for pushing through. Now we have just a few days left to market prep, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed watching how this week went and the orders that were crocheted and put together and shipped out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.